Welcome to World Review Zone's and other videos.
You know those small, everyday annoyances? The little things that just grind your gears? Well, what if the solution wasn't some huge life change, but just a simple, smart gadget? Today, we're going to look at some amazing tech that can instantly upgrade your entire day. Seriously, just imagine a day where everything flows. From the second you wake up to when you finally wind down at night, there are these small pieces of tech that can smooth out all the rough edges. Let's see how it works. All right, let's kick things off with the morning. We're going to conquer the day, starting from the moment you open your eyes. You know this feeling, right? You're half awake, your eyes are still blurry, and you're just squinting at this little red number from across the room. It's such a frustrating way to start the day. So here's the solution. A massive 16-inch clock. The display is so big and bright, it's crystal clear from literally anywhere. It even auto-dims at night so it doesn't feel like you have a spotlight in your room. Plus, it has a remote-controlled RGB nightlight. See, it's not just a clock, it's a room upgrade. Okay, so your morning alarm is sorted, but what about that bump in the night scenario? When you need to be ready and ready fast, the last thing you want is to be fumbling around for keys or a combination lock. Instead of that slow, noisy, stressful scramble, imagine this, a biometric slider safe. It opens completely silently in a split second with just your fingerprint. You get instant access, and more importantly, total peace of mind. So you're up, you make your way to the bathroom, you flip the switch, and bam! You're hit with that blinding overhead light that just completely fries your night vision. You instantly regret everything. Well, here's the genius fix. A motion sensor toilet light. It gives you this soft, automatic glow right where you need it. You don't have to touch a switch, there's no blinding light. It's just a simple, smart change that makes those late night trips so much better. And that's the point, right? You're not just adding a funky light. You're actually creating a smarter bathroom. Okay, before you head out, you grab your favorite hoodie and you see it's covered in those little fuzzballs. Ugh. But check this out. A fabric shaver. It literally erases all that lint and pilling in seconds. The big takeaway here is your clothes aren't old, they just look old. This little gadget basically makes them new again. All right, we're out the door. Let's head to the car and see how we can transform that daily drive from a total chore into a completely seamless experience. If your car still feels kinda basic, this tiny device changes the whole game. You just plug it in and suddenly you can lock, unlock, and even track your car's live location right from your phone. It brings that slick, smart car feel to pretty much any vehicle out there. But let's be real, the most important upgrade is always about safety. Every single time you glance down at your phone or even just your speedometer, you're taking a risk. And that's where this dynamic duo comes in. The GPS heads-up display, or HUD, projects your speed right onto the windshield in your line of sight. You pair that with an auto-clamping phone mount that also charges your phone, and the goal is really simple. Keep your eyes on the road and your hands on the wheel. Period. This quote just says it all. We all know the frustration of having messy cables everywhere in the car. It's a tangled, distracting nightmare. This tiny adapter is the solution we've all been waiting for. You plug it in just once, and your car's CarPlay becomes wireless forever. You just get in, start the car, and your phone connects automatically. No more plugging and unplugging. It's just clean, instant, and completely effortless. And then it happens. That moment of pure dread. The check engine light pops on, and your mind immediately jumps to an expensive, confusing, and probably long trip to the mechanic. Well, this little device represents a huge power shift. Instead of a mechanic hitting you with technical jargon and a mystery bill, this AI scanner tells you exactly what's wrong in plain English right on your phone. It's like having a mechanic in your glove box, and it puts you back in control. Okay, time for work. Let's talk about upgrading your workspace. These gadgets are all about eliminating friction and boosting your focus so you can actually get more done. 3, that's the magic number. That's how many screens you can run from a single laptop. This thing isn't just an upgrade, it's a productivity cheat code. This one single hub turns your laptop into a full-blown triple-screen workstation, running beautiful 8K and 4K displays. Oh, and it also has all the ports you could ever need. USB, Ethernet, SD card readers, so you can connect everything and transfer files in a flash. But you know, all those screens don't really help if you're constantly breaking your focus, right? Switching between apps just to get a quick update on stocks or sports scores is a real workflow killer.
This LED ticker puts all that info right in front of your eyes all the time. One quick glance and you're updated on stocks, crypto, the weather, you name it. No distractions, no app switching, just a clean, constant stream of the info you actually need. And for anyone out there creating content, that awful storage full notification is the ultimate creativity killer. This quote really gets to the heart of what this next gadget is all about. So the Cyber Vault is a magnetic SSD or solid state drive that just snaps right onto your phone, giving you massive extra storage. You can shoot 4K video all day without a single worry. And for physical fixes like a wobbly desk, this tiny titanium multi-tool replaces a whole bulky toolkit. It's just pure efficiency right in your pocket. Okay, after a long day of being productive, it's finally time to recover and relax with some tech that honestly feels like it's straight out of the future. Whether it's from a long day at your desk, a tough workout, or just a long drive, you know that feeling when your legs just feel dead? Well, this is the answer. It wraps around your legs and uses air compression and heat to massage everything from your feet to your thighs. It boosts circulation and just melts away the soreness. It's not just comfort, it's recovery on demand. Now, let's set the mood. This Bluetooth speaker literally levitates and spins while it plays, giving you awesome 360-degree sound. You pair that with this incredible transparent flashlight, which has a glowing liquid inside that creates this amazing ambient light. I mean, together, these aren't just gadgets. They're conversation starters that create a total vibe. And now for the grand finale, 160 inches. Just think about that. That's the size of the screen you can create basically anywhere you want. You really don't need a giant TV anymore. This tiny little laser projector can turn any wall into a massive cinema screen. It's battery powered, and it automatically adjusts the picture for you, so you get an instant movie theater in your bedroom, the backyard, anywhere. This isn't just a projector, it's a portable cinema. So let's just recap what we've seen. We've looked at gadgets that solve the key frustrations all throughout your day. We've tackled the morning chaos, the stress of the commute, the limits of your workspace, and even that end-of-day boredom, all with some simple, smart tech. Each one of these gadgets offers a very specific upgrade to make your day smoother, safer, and just more enjoyable. So the only real question left is, which problem in your day do you want to solve first?